Good day, everyone. This is Aaron Gallanosa, co-founder of Mr. Butler Philippines. I am so happy to be in front of you today to introduce the client portal of the Mr. Butler system. But please do not expect too much yet. We are still on the beta testing phase. Before everything else, thank you very much for accepting to be among the first people to test this system. In this video, I will be showing you how to navigate the system from the very start, so you would already have an idea how the system works. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so as a beta tester, to access the system, all you have to do is open your browser. And in the browser, just type in our domain name, which is mrbutler.com.ph. Hit enter, and then look for login. Just click on the login, and then you will be directed to this login page. So as a beta tester, we have already created for you an account. All you have to do now is put in your username, which is normally your email address. So let's say for me, I've created this one for this video. And type in your password, and then just click on remember me if you want that option, and then click on login. All right, so upon first time access, you will see this page. So if you notice, you don't have much data yet. So the first thing to do here, let me just go over the home page. So the home page has your dashboard. So you notice here, there are buttons here for booking a service. So you have handyman, the cleaning, and the pest control. So those are our major services. And down here, you have the upcoming services, which you don't have any appointments yet. You won't have anything here. This is also very important. So the next one is the properties. So in here, you have to add the properties. So as a client, you may have one or more properties that you are managing. So for each property, I would suggest that you add them here, because each service request that you will request has to be attached to a property. So down below the properties, you have the estimates. So whenever you requested for an ocular inspection, especially if it's a handyman service, we give back a job estimate or our pricing for the job, and it will appear here, the estimates for your action. So all you have to do when you see that estimate, you can click on that, and then you can decide whether you accept it, or you want to negotiate, or you want to decline it altogether. And below that, you will see the invoices. Okay, the invoices are for normally our billing. In here, once you see anything here, you can click on it and you can decide to pay it online, or you can request for a correction. So the reminders, it's normally reminders for holidays or anything that you would like to create a reminder for. So we want you to use the system even if you don't have to request a service. We want to give value to our clients. So if you want to create a reminder for yourself or for your family, you can add it here. And down below, you have the pets. Of course, this is my personal favorite, one of my personal favorites. So you can record here your pets. Okay, for if you have pets or fur babies in the house, it's important for us to know, because whenever we do a property visit or for example, pest control treatment on your property, we should be aware of the pets you have in the house, so we can make the necessary preparations and precautions to safeguard your beloved pets. Okay, and lastly, we have here the vehicles. Okay, so it's also important that we put in the vehicles here, also your information, so you can keep track of them. And the reason why we have all this, because we want to be a one-stop shop for property maintenance. You will realize later on, which we will discuss on a separate video, that we also provide, Mr. Butler also provide insurances to protect your beloved pets and your properties, home insurance, and vehicle insurance as well. So to book a service, of course, this is our primary business. So doing services for your property. So we made it simple this time. So if you want to create or book a service with regards to handyman, just click on the handyman. So if you notice here, you will be asked to select a property. So if you click on the drop down, you will not see any property. That is because when you log in, the first thing that you will have to do is create a property. So because all the service requests will be attached to a property. If you were not able to add a property at the beginning, it will be hard for you to create a service. Okay, so let's create a property first. So to add a property, just head on to this box here, My Properties, and click on the Add button. So in the address field, just type in the complete address of your property. Let's say, for example, mine is just for an example. And then the contact person. So the contact person, if you're not the one residing in the property, you have someone else, you're not physically present there, it's best that you put the contact person, the name of the contact person that you have there. So for example, let's just make up a name, Brian, and then it would be also be good if you can put in the contact person mobile number. Here, let's say so remember, these are not required fields, so you can skip that. Okay, for the property type, it would help us if you choose which is the best property type. Is it a residential? Is it a condominium, a commercial, or a vacant lot? Okay, let's say residential. And then if you already know the floor area, it's best that you already put it here for future reference. Let's say this 100. Let's say normally lot area is bigger than the floor area. Okay, so we just put here if you have a pet, let's say I have a pet, but she already died, Dashan. Don't know if that's the spelling of Dashan. And let's say submit. Alright, so there, congratulations, you created the first property for your system. Okay, so once you have the property, the first property, you can now go to the buttons for booking a service, let's say handyman. Okay, if you click on this, you notice there is already a property. Just click on that, and then here you can type in the job descriptions or the job details that you want done in your property, let's say first. And you have the option to attach photos to help us see the problem. Like for example, if it's a roofing problem, just you can attach a photo of the leaking roof or where the problem is, and then just click on submit. So it will direct you to this page. If you notice, there is an amount here to be paid, which is 500 because we ask for payment for ocular inspections for handyman. The reason for this is that, you know, in Manila, our handyman is only available in Metro Manila. We spend too much in logistics, like bringing our butlers to the property with all the traffic, so we pay for gas and then their vehicle. And of course, after that, then we have to create a detailed job estimate for you, which has all the materials needed for the job, so that you will be well informed of the cost that is related to a project. So we charge an ocular fee for that, which is very minimal. But should you accept the job estimate that we provide you, this amount will be deducted from your final invoice. So when you're ready, just click which payment method you prefer. So we have GCash here, or payment with card. Click on that, and then it will lead you to another page for the payment. Alright, it's the same thing for the cleaning. So when you click on clean, it will ask you for the property address, and then if you notice here, you are requested to select between general deep cleaning or upholstery, vacuuming, and steaming. So these are the service list for cleaning. So let's say you want a general deep cleaning for your property, just click on the general deep cleaning and submit, and you will be directed to this page. So this page, you will be asked to select between two services. This one is for the home cleaning, so for residential. And if not for a residential, let's say it's for a commercial, so just remove the tick on that residential, just click on commercial. So you also have an option here to add services. So if you have like a refrigerator that you want to be cleaned, you can just click on a 2-door refrigerator. Or if you want to also add waxing a floor, just type on that. And then enter the floor area. Okay, if you know the floor area, that would be ideal because we will be able to already give you, the system can already give you an estimated price for that. So for example, the floor area is about 150. Just type in 150, and then you notice here the button that says calculate price. Okay, just click on that, and then if you notice here, there is a total amount, and then there is a amount to be paid. Okay, So the amount to be paid represents the down payment. Before we secure the appointment, we request for a down payment. And the reason for this is to make sure that the appointment is already committed, because this came up from our previous experience wherein we had clients before that normally books our service and then later on that same day ends up not showing up or canceling the appointment. So as a result of that, we resorted to just requesting for a down payment to confirm the appointment. Okay, but if you don't know the floor area of your property, that is not a problem. So simply go down here and then look for this button, Request Ocular Inspection. So just click on that and then you will be asked to choose a date and time that is convenient for you for the ocular inspection. So let's say you are available on the 31st and then the time is about, say, 9 a.m. and then click on schedule visit. There you go. So if you notice here, the service request that you created will appear down below here in the service request for your easy reference. You can view them later on if you want to do some changes or if you want to finish it and secure the appointment, you can do that. So here also in the estimate, so once we have the, for example, for the handyman normally, because for cleaning and pest control, we can already give you a price from the system. But for handyman, we really need an inspection for us to give you an accurate estimate. Okay. The reminders, you can also create your own reminder or an event. If you notice here, there is a button for adding reminder or an event. Just click on that and then choose the date. Let's say, for example, on Thursday, you will go for a family outing. Just type in family outing and submit. Okay, so now that event is there for your easy reference. And then it can give you a reminder later on when it's about to happen. The same thing with pets. You can also add your pets. So you can enter here your pet's name. Let's say I have a pet named Pie, and then you can enter the date of birth. Say just an example, breed. Okay, and then you can put a photo. Choose a nice photo for your pet, and then let's say their color is brown, and then special marking. It's like a hanging belly button. Okay, that's what I can remember. Okay, so vaccination, say anti-vax. Okay, we're still improving on this page, but we will be adding more vaccinations for your reference, and hopefully even later on we will put in microchipping and passport and all. So watch out for that. We will be announcing that. But for the meantime, just click on submit, and then there you go. You already added pets. Okay, so it's the same thing for the vehicles. You can click on that vehicle and then you can put in the model name. Let's say Suzuki Desire, and then the vehicle use. Vehicle use is it private? Okay, let's say private or commercial. Model year, say this one is 2013. You can put a photo. Vehicle type, okay, vehicle type is sedan. Color is silver. Plate number, and then click on submit. Okay, so as an overview, that's how our system can help you, and I invite you to use the system. Okay, don't worry if you make a mistake, even if you mistakenly pay something, okay, as a beta tester, just let us know and we will refund you immediately. Okay, and this is the most important thing. So I would like to invite you to be as honest as you can be in giving us feedback on how so we can improve the system. Tell us if the system is really able to help you, really able to help you maintain your property. Is it really able to support you in optimizing your property for your plans and for your family? Let us know what else we can help you with. Or if you found any bug or anything that is not working in the system, please let us know. To do all these feedbacks, all you have to do is look in the left menu bar. You will notice here a button called Get Help. So for all the feedbacks that you have, just click on this. So we tried to make it easy for everyone to give us feedback. So We are closely monitoring this. So once you click on the Get Help, this page will appear. So if you don't have any feedback yet, so it will show no record found. So to add a feedback or any issues, just click on this button above here that says Add Issues, and then simply describe the issue that you found, and then type in, say, on-demand button not working, and then put the date, let's say today, and then it would be nice if you can attach a photo for our reference, because sometimes the description is not enough for us to locate where the problem is. So it would be nice if you can take time to screenshot the error message, or where you found the error, where you found the issue, and then attach it here. Okay, and then hit on submit. But remember, the photo is not required to create a feedback. So if you don't have a photo, that's fine. Just click on submit. Okay, and then you will see that it's already recorded here. And later on, we will be putting a status so that you can monitor also if it's been addressed, or it's still pending, or still we are working on it. Okay, that's all for now. I would like to thank you in advance for helping us and for supporting our humble business. So we really want to do this correctly for our clients and for everyone, even for our butlers, so that we can serve more and we can improve the lives of everyone, both our clients and our butlers as well, and all working for Mr. Butler. So once again, thank you very much, and I look forward to your feedbacks. Goodbye.